Hey guys. Hey y'all. Happy Venus Day. Got my Venus sticks here. We're coming. Really, we're coming. Honestly. Peasant male. But we're coming. And y'all can have this for yourself. It's so nice. Recovery position, y'all. Back for it. Part 2. How you lot feeling this time? So I feel like the last reading was a little bit, it's a bit raw. A little bit, you know, sensitive. See the title, acceptance. Acceptance. This is the stage that I feel like a lot of the collective may be in at this time. Just acceptance. That it was just an experience that needed to happen. And now that it has served its purpose, everybody can just move on. I know it's easier said than done, but again, it's that it's the perception. Starting to get better at getting back, man, the return. I was really into it. I looked up, you lot gone. It's Friday. You know me, man. We got to have a little boogie on a Friday. I mean, the rules say I'm not supposed to, but oh, fuck. All right. So as I was saying, acceptance can lead to a completely new perspective on the whole situation. Can you not hear the music? Can you not hear me? What is going on here? I'm used to the frankincense just burning and burning and burning. Sticks go out when they're ready. You know I'm old anyway. You know about these two there. You know about these two Layla Hathaway. What do you know? What do you know? You know, I realised last night that I didn't pull all the cards, all of the decks that I wanted to. Never mind. The reading was clear in it. Because part of me wishes that I listened deeper, harder. Because the very thing, you know, it was a balancing of the emotions and, you know, being drawn out. I was drawn out. Actually, let me give myself more credit. I was emotional, but I was able to not go all the way in. Not go all the way in. But I did talk a little bit hard. Get me? And what needed to be said was said. You know, but it's a little bit hard. But not as hard as it could have been. Balance. We're getting there. We're getting there. You know? We're getting there. All right. Let's see. Don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. All right, this recovery position. Woo. So we talked about Jupiter, right? Talked about not Jupiter, Pluto, because there is some type of alignment with Jupiter and Venus and Mars. I don't know too much about it, I'm not gonna lie, but that's happening. But I do know about Pluto right about now, and with Pluto, like I said, it's gonna draw you out, but on specific themes from March to June last year. And this was one of the themes for me personally, I can definitely say. All about self-worth, self-acceptance, laying down boundaries, being able to speak one's truth without dishonoring anybody. So mercy, remember mercy was a theme last year, mercy. So 2 weeks into the recovery position, you know, everybody should be set up now, should be eating solids. Should be on your solids. Still a lot of water, still drinking lots and lots of water. I've heard this song for ages. I'm not even used to it. I still love this film, Wrinkle in Time. I love this movie. Jumping timelines, jumping. What was that? That movie was all about Teslaing through different dimensions. I mean, it's a theme. It's a theme, and as a new choice. Hey Lola, as a new choice and decision has been made in the particular area of romance and love, you've pretty much jumped a timeline because you've opened yourself up to new possibilities, new love, and that's another thing as well. The recovery position should have allowed you to have some acceptance for the whole dynamic and then get back into what it is that you truly want. The phases will play out in whatever timeline you allow. So I would say that I've been on quite a speedy timeline. So so I'm back to the optimism of love. I'm back to the excitement and the journey. You know, I definitely went through the stage of like just not fucking on it, not on it. But in this space right here, right now, we call this acceptance. This is acceptance that everything happened exactly as it should for your highest, greatest good. That was poetry. All right, let's get into prayer. Our divine mother and father who live within us, hallowed be thy name. Our freedom come, your will be done on earth as it is within us. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses against ourselves and others as we forgive those who trespass against us and themselves. Through all lifetimes, timelines and levels of consciousness. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the absence of love. For we are the kingdom, we are the power. Divided we are weak, united we are victorious. And to you, Mwari, we give all of the glory forever and ever. Duanete. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. So it is and so it will be. Ashe. Flowers of the universe. Got me gong. I know it's called a sound bowl, but I like to call it a gong. As above, so below. So within, so without. If it's you, then it's me. If it's me, then it's you. All right. I'm afraid it's not going to be a long reading. I'm going to do exactly what I did in the last reading. I'm going to look at the best advice for the divine feminine energy in this recovery position and the best advice for the masculine in this recovery position. Okay? Okay. Hey! Hey, I want to get the crystals out. I feel like I want a crystal as well. Oh, you're still burning, but not. Last night I saw you standing. I thought it started pretending I knew you. You knew me too. You were too shy. All right. I don't know why I've got this deck out, but it's just here, so it's there. All right. I think I want to draw on the Hoodoo Tarot first. What's the best advice for the Divine Feminine in the recovery position at this time? Actually, I don't know, should I? Doing it now. Wonderful. Divine Feminine, you got 4 of Knives, 4 of Swords. Resting after heartbreak. Resting after heartbreak. But he's not just resting, yo. Look, he's grounding himself, lying on the grass outside, chilling, looking up, optimism. You get me? And you also got the Magician. You're gonna use alchemy to construct something else, something different, something that is more fulfilling to you. And I don't know why I'm looking at the card, yeah, because I'm trying to get something more than just your average magician thingy, and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, the Divine Feminine looks like she wants to put on some type of show, like, but I'm advising against that. Because it would be almost natural, maybe almost old behavior to vie for attention at this time. However, Divine Feminine is going to be getting out there once she gets out of this rest position. Or once they get out of this rest position, resting, they will they're going to switch up the whole thing. I want some more clarifiers. I don't know. It's not as clear as I want it to be. Can I get clarifier on the Magician for the Divine Feminine energy, please? I feel like you're doing a lot of healing work as well in the dream world, in the astral, because while we are resting, we are moving through dimensions. What's the first song we had? We had Flower of the Universe from Wrinkles of Time. So Maybe she's doing some really, look at that. Well, we got 10 of wands. It's the burdens. Still feeling burdened. Hey, Letty, the gypsy. It's my daughter. If we were going with the angel, she's an angel right now. She's my angel face. Yeah, there could be a bit of coldness coming from the divine feminine with these burdens that she's releasing, because it's at the 10 in it, it's at the end. These burdens that you're releasing, yo, but there's still a level of coldness, like not a fuck to give kind of energy, like fuck all of this, bruh. And I feel like flicker of the wrist, flicker of the wrist, flicker of the wrist. It's like it's not going to take much for you. This is all in your hands. This is all in your control. You know what I mean? You're not waiting for something or someone to do something or say something. It's an acceptance. So with this acceptance, you're able to flick your wrist, your wand, because it's all very mystical out here. Do you know? It's all very mystical out here. So it really is this. Just chalk that up as the experience that it was. And also seeing it not only for the misery and the stress that it caused, but also the beauty and the expansion that it triggered. That's what it was there to do, and it did what it needed to do. So therefore, there's nothing to hold on to. There's nothing to hold on to. You can release this shit right now. Huh? All right. And let me just read. Yeah, read for the masculine right now. Got two as well. Ace of Sticks, passionately beginning and in a state of contemplation. The Hangman with Gullah Jack. So the divine masculine is throwing their energy into possibly passionate pursuits outside of romance, because they're in a state of contemplation, a state of surrender, a state of very focused, yo. Look at this. Look at this focus. It seems to be a very, very deep focus into this ace of one's energy. And again, there's a similar, not really a fuck to give, because Gullah Jack, bruh, before they hung his ass, yeah, he was a runaway slave and they caught him, and before he was hung, he cursed the whole of the bloodlines of the people that were doing this to him. Before he died, he let them know that your motherfuckers are cursed. But because there's really not a fuck to give at this point. It's like, boy, do your worst. Do your worst. I feel like the masculine is still in a kind of feeling a bit, is pissed at the situation. I think the masculine is still pissed at the situation, but is able, has allowed themselves to surrender to some extent to the process, and to allow themselves to focus this energy somewhere else. That's what I'm feeling. All the kittens are gone, yo. Last one went this afternoon. I was totally over it. Still cute as hell, but over it. I'm gonna get a clarifier for that. We got the star card, but it came in reverse. You know, I don't normally read reversals like that, but that it makes sense. Like, it's just, there just seems to be a state of maybe despair, whereby, you know, so much energy and time was put into the connection, and therefore feels like dreams have been lost. But it's not true. I feel like with the pursuit of these new passionate beginnings and surrender, be able to turn this back up and believe that you deserve love. You deserve love, and you deserve to be loved in the way that you love yourself. So masculine energy, be careful not to get into a state of what's this, victimization and self-pity. Don't get into a pity party, yo, because you could manifest, or you could experience the complete opposite to the very thing that you want to, and that is true love like everybody else. Okay. All right, let's pull some romance angels for the divine feminine energies. I don't have really nothing. I'm not thinking or feeling nothing. Even with the angels in position, you should feel peaceful at the very, very, very least. You know, if you're feeling any type of turmoil or confusion, the narrative and the illusion of the dynamic. Did you add to the illusion and the drama of it all, and made it into something that it really, really was? I feel like many of us grabbed the concept right at the end of Pisces season, whereby now, not pressure, but yeah, we can say pressure to really dissect things and not just go by what you've been told. You know, it's really to dig up and look for the truth of things, right? So the divine feminine, I love it for you, girl. You got true love. You got true love, because as soon as you release this burden, this is the romance of a lifetime. As soon as you release these burdens and allow yourself to really imagine what it could be like to have the thing that you really truly want, and as you are the magician at this time, it is within your power to really make that thing for yourself. But you have to trust, and you have to believe, and you have to release that fucking burden of the illusion that you've been attached to for so very, very long. I love it. Divine feminine. Divine masculine. Might be one of my shortest readings ever. going to tap in with my sisters and see what we're doing as well, right? So, even though I'll be back later. What you got for the divine masculine romance angels? Masculine energy. I feel bad for you a little bit because you really, really feel some type of way about this shit. Let's see what's in store for you. My hand's hurting. Shit. Divine masculine. Release your ex. Release it, man. Release it. It's the same. It's the same burdens, bro. The time has come to clear your energy so that you can turn this upside down star card into an upright situation for you again. You know, it's not the end. You know, we all, you know, feel some type of way when love or romance doesn't go in the way that we want it to. And with the intensity and the gaslighting of the whole twin flame narrative, it probably made it 10 times more difficult to maneuver yourself out of, you know. However, it's doable and it's something that you're being called to do. This is the surrender, you know. Just release it, and then allow yourself to just focus on whatever this passionate new beginning is for you. Hey Courtney W. Let's pull them making magic oracle each, a crystal each. Hear me out. Can't shuffle these circle cards out. Oh, all right. Divine feminine, you got air. It says work with the element of air to see the truth. What is air? Air is Aquarius. Work with this energy of Aquarius to really see the truth. And you know, Aquarius energy is detached energy, to say the very least. It's an energy that isn't afraid to hear and speak truth at any given time. So, you know, even Divine Feminine, you've been guilty of hearing the truth and ignoring it. So now you're being asked to, or we're being asked to use this energy of air, the truth, let it wash you the fuck over so that you can be very clear about the illusions that you created for yourself, and don't repeat that. Don't repeat that as you go into this new love that you are about to magician up, yeah, so because you want it. You get me? You get me? Lower it. My angels don't play, you know. Listen. This age of Aquarius has come to break the illusion, especially for the divine feminine. Yeah. And for you to manifest something even more powerful. I mean, I'm controversial because people will be like, there's nothing more powerful than the twin flame connection. We'll see. We'll see. Because many of you feel like if you're not on this twin flame connection, you're not on a spiritual path. Facts. You know, and without it, then you're breaking your spiritual oath. I definitely have felt that a few times in this journey for myself. So, you know, this is a non-truth. This is something that isn't true at all. And some of you stay in it because you feel that if you don't, you ain't doing your spiritual work, or you can't reach the highest level of the spiritual work according to the community out here. Oh, look, Divine Masculine, you got wishes come true. Hey, Hourglass, bye. Jazz! I'm ringing the line. As soon as I get off here, I'll be off here in like 10 minutes. I'm ringing the line, see what we're doing. Wishes come true. But you see what you have to do. Masculine energy, you have to release it, you know, to turn this star card right back up. You know, this is all you have to do. It says rapid achievements of your dreams and wishes. Rapid achievements of your dreams and wishes. Rapid achievements of your dreams and wishes. But you have to release this burden. Both of you have to release the burden of this connection. I mean, I could be talking to two of you that were in it together on this very thing, and it's if you're watching this, you in the recovery position, you're ready to do something else. So you know, you both have to release the burden of each other, you know, peacefully, because with acceptance there's no beef. There's no beef, yo. Absolutely no beef whatsoever. Let's pull a crystal for the Divine Feminine energy. Let's get that bow. Oh my God. Put Divine Masculine, yo. Oh, oh God. Oh. Justified that I'm living by myself. Paranoid as hell. Oh. It's gonna be alright though. Somehow I keep on loving you, and that's okay. That's okay. After your realizations and your revelations, and you being clear, I'm talking to both of you at this time, being clear about what it is that you want and deserve. It's okay to still love each other. It's okay to still love each other. And as the rawness of the realization starts to, you know, ease up peace, y'all could probably be cool too. Do you know? Be friends maybe even. Divine, oh my Lord. Oh, bumper red. So, the Divine Feminine got Malachite. Yeah, and the Divine Masculine got Soulmate. This is the two. This is that card. We're gonna get into it. I don't know what to say and do. Maybe I take these cards out the deck. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do as the messenger, yo? Like what? It's okay to keep loving each other, yo. It really, really is. You know. And you will find that, you know, even over time as years pass, you know, there's nothing else to do but just, you know, have love for the experiences that took place, no matter how intense they were. You know, I'm not talking about abusive shit. No, I'm not talking about that at all. I'm not talking about that at all. But there is a level of acceptance with that as well, and accountability, you know, with us all. You know, I've been in abusive relationships, and I was allowing myself to be abused because I was abusing myself. Yeah. I'm not minimizing nothing. I'm not minimizing nothing. I've seen some horrific things happen to some of my brothers and sisters, you know, and my God, my God. But again, we are here now. We are making our choices now. We are... Woo! Watch the ancestor though. Ascended Master, my G. It's very supernatural around here. It's very supernatural around here. Hey! You know this album came out when I was 4. Woo! Come on, you lot. MJ, Malachite. I swear I told somebody today that, not today, maybe Tuesday, that I wanted to get a piece of Malachite. It's time. Wait, but Michael. You know about belly roll? Shoulders. No, wait, I'm not doing it properly. I missed it. Woo! Michael! I need a minute because I want to get into the song. Powerhouse Tarot Wagwan. Hey, it's all about the belly roll. That's the only dance that I really do most of the time. That's my signature dance, the belly roll. All right. Malachite brings to light ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. Boy, ingrained programming and toxic beliefs. An amulet against pain. This is a powerful stone for emotional transformation. Emotional transformation. It stimulates the survival instinct. Self-understanding. Unconscious programs or beliefs cause psychosomatic dis-ease. Go willingly into the depths. Therapy may be needed. I'm actually looking for a therapist. I'm looking actually for a black male therapist. One of my sisters sent me a database full of black therapists, and I'm going to be looking for my black male therapist because I believe that that's the type of therapist that I need to get through my shit right now. So that's a word. Your deepest fears become your greatest gifts as hidden abilities come to light. Go where angels fear to tread and bring back insight for your own healing and for that of others. Acceptance, you hear? Divination, explore your depths. Danger threatens. Not all is as it seems. Stand firm in your power. Have no fear. You survive. Protect yourself against unseen forces or powerful minds that manipulate you. He's coming. What your divine masculine's thinking. Protect yourself against that shit. Learn psychic protection. Take a course to call up past life skills. Spread your wings. Do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Do not become embroiled with a charismatic man. Healing insight, detoxifying your mind, body, and emotions, and recognizing deep psychosomatic causes of dis-ease or a path to well-being. Frequency, earthly to high. Chakras, heart, sacral, and solar plexus. Here we go again with that. Timing, Scorpio, because it is the ruler. Pluto is the ruler of Scorpio. This is what we're doing. Social path, soul path, transforming your subconscious mind, reprogramming the narrative. Y'all have to go and watch Jazzy's live. I think I'm going to go and watch it as soon as I come off. No, I ain't. Am I going to call my girls first? And then that's the next thing I'm watching on YouTube. Divine Masculine, you got soulmate. Release your ex. Maybe you might meet that. But But as long as you're holding on to this idea of what it would have, should have, could have been, oh shit, man. I mean, I feel like it's discrediting me. I feel like I'm being discredited because of the big word is there. It says twin flame, the twin flame. I feel like I'm being discredited, but as the messenger, I am going to read this shit. Two crystals side by side, calling a twin flame, a complement to your soul. This is what people mean when they ask for a soulmate. A twin flame bonds two people in an intimate relationship or unites you with the higher part of your soul. Okay. Self-understanding. You yearn to be loved, but does this come from a black hole you need to fill? Black holes can be filled only from the inside by loving yourself fully and integrating different facets of your being. A twin flame means embracing deep intimacy and interdependency between yourself and others at the spiritual and physical level. So there you go. Like, if you wasn't experiencing that, y'all, it wasn't the ting, first of all, I guess. And maybe you were involved in something else that felt very intense and very heavy, but maybe it weren't it. Divination. Old heartbreak may need to be healed. Ties with a past companion cut or vows renegotiated. Prepare for open-hearted, intimate, unconditional love. Decide whether you want a soulmate with the soul lessons that it implies, or a twin flame, a companion of your heart. This is what I'd be singing. Hey, listen. Listen to me. The angels are going on bad. You know, like I said, with acceptance, you can still have a relationship with this connection that you feel very pulled and drawn to, but not at the expense of your sanity, of your happiness, and of your heart. Healing insight. You don't need anyone else to make you complete. A twin flame complements your own wholeness. Frequency, earthy or high, depending on crystal. Chakra, earth star, heart, soul star, and still a gateway. Timing, anytime. Soul path, unconditional love, mutually supportive union. Mutually supportive union. That's what you're involved in. That's what you're looking for. Because if you're in the recovery position, that's not what you got. So that is your part 2, second recovery position, twin flame reading. That was it. I mean, I think I'm going to stick with this theme. Maybe we won't be in the recovery position. Maybe we'll come back and see how we're doing so far. Maybe we'll do that. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for all your likes. Thank you for your love. And yeah, I might be back later with my sisters. I just can find out what they're doing. And yeah, I love you. Happy Venus Day. Should I lock off the music? No. Think about it. Hey, the angels are persistent. I love you lot. See you lot soon, man. Mwah.